Stadia. Here's the thing, you know, Stadia. So I don't know if you remember this. This is going back about 6, 7 years now, I guess. But there was a service way back in the day called On Live, and the general idea was that it was the same sort of thing as Stadia, that you stream the game online. That there's no computer hardware. You don't have to have a major computer hardware. You just need your internet connection, and you can stream the games over the internet and play it online. This was about 6, 7 years ago, and it was a good idea at the time. I remember thinking it was a good idea at the time. I did try it out, and it worked okay sometimes, but even if you had like a pretty good, strong internet connection, which I did at the time, and what I do still, occasionally you get things like lag where you press a button and nothing happens for like 10 seconds, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And for a video game, you're playing a game like Batman, you know, you can't have a 10-second lag between when you press the buttons and when something happens on screen. It just won't work. It's way too long. 10 seconds is like an eternity in video games. It's just no. You need that, but that button press needs to be as close to instant as scientifically possible. You know, you can't have 10 seconds. You can't have any kind of lag like that. It's ridiculous. Like even 2 seconds is a lot. 10 seconds is like diabolical. You know, you can't do that. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'm still not convinced, however, that the internets of today, even the strong internets of today, are good enough for something like Stadia to work properly. And I think what they should do, in my opinion, it'd be better to have the streaming option, but also a downloadable option as well. Google, I believe, already confirmed that there's not going to be a downloadable option, and I personally feel that's a mistake. You know, I feel like it should be a combination of being able to stream it and also being able to download it, as you know, for your service. Because if I go into, you know, Google Music, right, I can stream the music through the internet, or I can choose to download songs and listen to them when, you know, there's no internet connection. And when I stop my service, I won't be able to access any of those songs. They just delete themselves. And I think you could, so the technology to monitor a download through that, it already exists. So I don't understand why you don't have that option where you can download the game and play it without having to stream it. That way you can have a better game experience, and then it just, you know, deletes whenever you either delete it or when your subscription ends. You know, that can be done. It's been that sort of thing's been around for a while. So that's what I feel they should do, but they're not doing it. So it's just waiting to see how well it works. I'm not convinced it's going to work particularly well, especially when it comes to, you know, the fast-paced action, you know, first-person shooters type games, anything that involves like real quick responses. Maybe games like, you know, turn-based games aren't so bad, but other games where you need quick responses, fast reaction times, yeah, I feel like even with a good internet connection, you're probably going to run into problems. But we'll see. We'll see. That's my little mini rant on Stadia. Maybe I should make a video out of that. I should mark down the time and put it on as a video.